The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hope Duke and Rachel can try to stay dry out there. Taking a look at Ian, made its second landfall in the United States earlier today as a Category 1. That was at 2:05 p.m. near Georgetown, South Carolina. It had 85-mile-per-hour winds when it made landfall. The storm actually really hasn't weakened all that much. It's at 70 miles per hour now, but the National Hurricane Center telling us it has lost its tropical characteristics. So from this point on, we refer to it as a post-tropical cyclone or remnant. So this is still moving to the north at 15 miles per hour, and you can see that it is going to be continuing to weaken as it does so. Eventually, that actually could be right over our area by the time we get to Saturday. I actually think we see the conditions improve as Saturday moves along. Lots of rain during the morning hours and eventually drier conditions as we go into the afternoon and evening. Got to talk about the next 6 to 12 hours, though, because that's when we're going to have the worst of the weather, even if the center of what is left of Ian is not actually going to be right over us. You can see the rain continues to lift to the north and west. I want to zoom in on Bath County and Pocahontas County, because we have seen a little bit more heavy rain pop up for those locations. The places that are going to see the most heavy rain over the next 2 to 3 hours or so really going to be areas south of 460. So that does include the New River Valley, and it does include south side, some yellows and oranges on the map indicating some moderate to maybe even heavy rainfall. Here's a look at the chances over the next 6 hours. At the moment, I'd say we're at about 70%. That does grow to 80%, 6 o'clock, 90%, 7. And I think everybody is seeing rain basically through the evening and into the overnight. Eventually, by the time we get to, again, the midday, the afternoon tomorrow is when we get our next big break from the rain. As far as winds concerned, we've already had upwards of tropical storm force wind gusts in Lynchburg and Danville, 41 and 39 mile per hour respectively. A little bit lower in Hot Springs at 38 miles per hour. South Boston, Lexington, highest gusts so far in the upper 20s for the miles per hour. Closer to the North Carolina Virginia border is where the highest wind gusts are going to be felt from now through about midnight, 35 to 50 miles per hour for you. And then if you live in the orange, potentially as high as 25 to 40 miles per hour. And again, the strongest wind gusts over the next 6 hours or so until midnight here in southwest and central Virginia. Of course, it has been a cool day in addition to any of the rain that you've had. Right now, we're in the 40s in Wytheville, Hillsville, matching that in the Hot Springs as well. And then elsewhere across the area, we're in the 50s. For some perspective, we're typically in the 70s on a last day of September like today. Some of those high school football games still going on this evening. I think they're going to be dealing with the rain, and it is going to be quite windy. Special teams, the kicking game, going to be really tough to get going on a Friday night like this. Overnight tonight, we keep the heavy rain, the strong winds around. Our lows generally down into the 50s. We're not going to be warming up much as we go through our Saturday, as I've been talking about the rain likely during the morning hours, but we will be drier as we go to the afternoon and evening. So the worst of the weather, again, over the next 6 to 12 hours or so. We're still dealing with the remnants on Saturday and then potentially some showers lingering on Sunday. But at this time, it does look like we see a drier outlook by Monday. Zoom things out, give you a look at what we're tracking here. So that's where the remnants of Ian are at the moment. It is going to continue to track to the north and west as we go into Saturday. Saturday's still a pretty wet day, especially during the morning. And then potentially we start to see this storm system moving off to the east, and that would provide some drier conditions as we go into early next week. As far as the rainfall forecast is concerned, from now through Monday, many of you ending up with around 2 to 3 inches of rain, and we could have some isolated higher amounts than that. So over the next 24 hours, dealing with the rain and the wind overnight tonight as well as on Saturday morning. I think some showers linger into Sunday, but you see all the sunshine and the warmer temperatures expected as we go into next week. Send things back over to McKinley.